Yo, I'm a bartender. This one comes with a small kind of trigger warning. Nothing major, but you'll see when I get into it. So the other night I'm working, and again, it's a busy night. It's a music venue, live music, right? And we're going. Now, when I had come in at 5 o'clock, I noticed a couple sitting at one side of the bar. It's not the side I work on the weekends. I'm clear on the other side. But I noticed this couple just as you notice humans sitting at your bar top, right? I go down, clock in, start this shit, whatever. Fast forward about an hour later, and I see the dude from the couple. It's a dude and a chick, and they're probably like, I'd say late 50s, maybe 60, but probably like late 50s, right? So about an hour, after just noticing them on the way in, I noticed the dude who's kind of on my side of the bar, and he's just staring in like a weird, awkward kind of way for a fucking human body. And so my brain picks up on that with the Jason Bourne training I have, and I go, why the fuck does that dude look like that, right? And so I'm kind of watching him for a few seconds, and as I'm doing this, he starts walking, but it's like an intent walk, like he's walking to do something. And he comes up behind the girl that he's sitting with. She's got a long blonde ponytail, and he grabs onto it and fucking yanks down so hard that like this chick almost fucking falls off of her bar stool, right? So I see this, and it's like a thing where you go kick, and you fucking and something inside of you changes for a second. And so I went into like, that mode where I'm like, and so I fucking walk, and as I'm walking by, the owner was standing at the exit to the bar where I'm about to walk out, and I give him like a fucking 7-second story of what just happened. I go, yo man, this guy fucked this chick with the thing, and I go around the thing, and the dude had turned around and walked away like he was gonna leave, but then stopped and turned around to walk and almost, just watched to see what she was doing. And so I'm walking around the bar, and I see him walking, he stops, and he doesn't see me. He's got no clue that, I'm privy to this fucking motherfucker. And so he stops, and he's looking like to see what she'll do. And I fucking got right in on him, man. And I go, get the fuck out. And he goes, what? I go, dude, get the fuck out right now. He goes, that's my wife, some shit. I go, dude, get the fuck out. Now listen. All jokes aside, this is a real serious moment, right? For me and this dude. Because if I do something, that's really, really bad for everybody, especially me. So, as much as I'm trying to fucking get Batman justice with this dude, and trust me, if he was like a big motherfucker or badass, man, I would have just told somebody, had the door guys kick him out. I wouldn't got involved at all. But I think I could fucking lick this guy, so I'll fucking do it myself. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Listen, I'm not a fighter. I don't know how to fuck people up. Once upon a day, I could throw a good choke on you, and I've done some good, I've done some good choking, in my bartending career. I've been on top more than I've been on bottom, which is a weird sentence. I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. So, this is the thing. So I go, get the fuck out. And so he goes, and he walks out. Right? I follow him out like I'm a badass. I'm not a badass. I mean, I'm fucking wound up, but I'm a sissy, man. I really am. I'd say I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I don't fuck either. So, who cares? So I get him outside. Tell the door guy when we're going outside, I go, this motherfucker, keep him the fuck, all this shit. I come back inside. The owner is talking with the guy's wife or whoever she is. He says it's my wife. The owner's talking, with her just to make sure she's okay and calm the situation down. He knows the door guy's got the dude and, all that stuff. So I go back behind the bar and I just go back to work, right? And I'm fucking pouring fucking drinks, and I'm fucking telling my homeboy, I'm like, fuck that guy, man. And you fucking, that's unacceptable, all this shit. He's laughing at me because I'm acting like I'm tough, and he's like, he goes, shut the fuck up. I go, I know, man, I know. So then, there's one more thing, and then I'll be out of here. So then I'm fucking pouring drinks, and I'm steaming and fish. And I look up, and the dude's trying to come back in, and the door guys are like, nah, nah, nah. So they're pushing him back outside, right? But it's not like they need help. This dude's pushing 60, which, by the way, I'm pushing 50, and he's pushing 60. I call that the same fucking arena, baby. So you can look that. It's like, you fuck that old man up. It's like, hey, man, I'm a fucking old man too, technically, and I'm a sissy. So my age plus sissiness, that dude and I are fucking equals, right? So I go back. So I see this. They don't need my help. I go, fuck it. I still got Batman Justice living inside of me. So I fucking walk all the way around the bar, dude. Took me fucking 20 seconds. All the way fucking around the bar. I get outside. Now, he's outside at this time, but he's standing right in front of the doors trying to be fucking tough guy. And so I go out there and I go, you're a tough guy putting your hands on a woman out in pub. I go, how about we do the same to you? And I'm fucking barking at him and all this shit, and the door guy's looking at me like, dude, get the fuck back inside. And so I go, this is what I do. I go, yeah, stand over there, and he fucking looks over like just a fucking arbitrary place on the fucking sidewalk. I go, fucking stand over there, and I'm all fucking, and he's like, okay, and he fucking walks over and stands there, and I'm like, yeah, all right. And I fucking go back inside.